In today's lesson, you are going to improve your English small talk. I'm going to give you 10 useful phrases to use to make your next small talk situation smooth. Let's go. In today's video, we are going to focus on small talk. It's very important that we learn how to make, really small casual conversations. And we use small talk in many different situations. Today, we're going to focus on the workplace, when you're at work. All right, but this could also be used for when you're at school as well. In today's video, this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to listen to a sample dialogue, a conversation between two people at work. After we listen to the dialogue, next, I'm going to go over 10 of the most useful phrases from that dialogue. These are 10 phrases that you can use the next time you need to make small talk. After that, we'll listen to the dialogue again, and you will shadow along. And then finally, you and I will do small talk. I'll do the dialogue a third time, but this time you have to speak one of the sides. All right, let's get started and let's listen to a sample conversation right now.
Hey Tom, how's your day going?
It's going pretty well, just wrapping up some reports. How about you?
Not bad. It's been busy but manageable. Have you been busy with work recently?
Yeah, the past few days have been packed, but it's finally slowing down. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by.
I know, right? It feels like Monday was just yesterday. By the way, did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with some friends. The weather's been really nice lately, hasn't it?
Definitely. Perfect for outdoor activities. Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, it kept me on the edge of my seat. I thought they were gonna lose for sure.
Me too. Anyway, any plans for the weekend?
I'm thinking of taking the kids to the park. What about you?
I might do a little shopping and relax. Well, I better head back to my desk. Talk to you later.
Sounds good. See you later.
Okay, so there were a lot of useful phrases in this dialogue. Now, if some of the sentences, some of the vocabulary words, some of the phrases, if they were, difficult for you, if you're not sure about some of them, please ask me in the comment section. All right, so the script was on the screen, so you could actually see what they were saying. Now, let's go over 10 of the useful phrases from that dialogue. Number 1, how's your day going? How's your day going? This is a great question. It's kind of like an icebreaker. It's the easiest way to start small talk. And this question can be used in any situation. If you're at work, if you're at school, if you're in the supermarket, if you're on an airplane, if you're on the train, this question is very, very useful. We can use it in any situation. It's a great way to start the conversation. So, how's your day going? Now, if we wanted to answer that question, we would just say, it's going good. It's going great. Number 2, I think a really, really important one is number 2. It's how about you? How about you? Now, how about you is useful because in a conversation, one person will ask a question. How's your day going? How are you? So it's important to answer the question and then return the same question. Conversation is it's a two-way street. It's like tennis. It's like ping pong. Question, and then I return the question. But an easy way is just to say, how about you? So we can have the conversation. How's your day going? Not bad. How about you? Okay, so it's a great way to return the same question. Number three. Have you been busy with work recently? Have you been busy with work recently? All right, this is a great question. It's a very general question. If you wanted to replace work with school, that would also be okay. Have you been busy with school recently? This is a really good question. It's a very friendly question just to ask someone about their work or maybe school. It's a friendly way to keep the questions, to keep the conversation going, right? It's important that small talk is not too small. We want to extend it a little bit, and we want easy, friendly questions. We don't want anything too heavy. We don't want anything private. So this is a very good, general, friendly question. Have you been busy with work recently? Have you been busy with work recently? Number 4, I can't believe how fast this week is flying by. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by. Now, with small talk, one of the easiest ways to start small talk is by asking questions. How's your day going? How about you? Have you been busy with work recently? But sometimes it's also easy just to make a statement. Now, this statement, obviously, we are going to use it when it's maybe Thursday or a Friday. It's sort of the end of the week. We don't use this statement on a Monday. That's the beginning of the week. So it's near the end of the week. Now, this is a great way to just start the conversation. It's not a question. I'm making a very general, easy sentence that the other person will agree with. A lot of times we talk and we use weather as that topic, and I'll mention that later, but this is also a good one. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by. So when you say it, it's important that you're saying it with a little bit of surprise in your pronunciation. Number 5, did you do anything fun over the weekend? Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Now, this is a great question. It's, again, a very general question. When you're at work, if you're at school, we often ask about the weekend. This is asking about the past weekend. It's not talking about the upcoming weekend. So did you do anything fun over the weekend? This is a great way to, continue a conversation. It's very, very general. It's a really good question for small talk. Okay, so that was the first 5 phrases that we used from that dialogue. All right, what do you think? Do you understand all 5 of these phrases? Now, there are questions and there are statements. They're all very useful when we want to make small talk. If you're still confused about any of those phrases, ask me in the comment section and I'll clarify it. I'll explain it even more for you. And if you like today's lesson, if you're learning something, if you're enjoying yourself, then do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, like this video, hit the big thumbs up mark and hit that notification bell. Also, if you wouldn't mind, share this video as well. All right, let's go with the next 5 phrases from that dialogue. One of the most common ways to start small talk, or one of the more common ways to, extend small talk, is to talk about the weather. In this conversation, the person said, "The weather's been really nice lately, hasn't it? The weather's been really nice lately, hasn't it?" Weather is a very easy topic. It's very, very easy. It's not private. It's not heavy. It's very easy for the other person to answer. In this phrase is a little bit more difficult. The grammar is a little bit more difficult. But we could have another phrase. We could say things like, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it? It's so cold today, isn't it? Wow, it's so hot today, isn't it? All right, there's many ways to talk about weather, many phrases we can say, and it's a great way to either start small talk or to extend small talk. Number 7, did you watch the something last night? All right, so here we could say, did you watch the event? You can name the event, the sport, the game, the TV show, right? Any type of TV show event you can put in this spot here. In the conversation, it was, hey, did you watch the game last night? Did you watch the game last night? Now, it could be something else. Hey, did you watch the parade last night? Did you watch the parade? Here, parade is an event. Again, this is a great question to ask someone. It's, again, very light. But this one, you have to be careful. If you're talking about sports, then you have to make sure that that person likes sports, right? So you will have to have some background information. So I love sports, so it would be a good question for me. You could ask me that. So, hey, Shelly, did you catch the game last night? Oh, I did. It was amazing. I was on the edge of my seat. That was one of the phrases from the conversation. I was on the edge of my seat. This means that the game was very exciting. I was sitting very close to the TV watching. All right, so that's a great phrase as well. Number 8, any plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend? Great question. We're talking about the upcoming weekend. This is a great way to make small talk. All right, it's a very, very easy question to answer. I can answer, yeah, no plans. Yeah, I'm going to the movies, or I'm not sure, I might go to the beach. Okay, really, really easy to answer. It's a great question for small talk. Number 9. Number 9 is related to number 8. So we just learned, any plans for the weekend? Now, the other person is going to answer. And if they give you their plan, it's always important that we comment on that. You could ask questions, but a great way to comment on it is just to say, sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. This is a great way, it's a great natural reaction to anybody's comment. Sounds like a good plan. And number 10, we always have to end small talk. Small talk is not going to continue forever. So a great way to say goodbye is talk to you later. Talk to you later. Now, if you notice with my pronunciation, talk to you later. I don't really say you. My pronunciation for you is more ya. Ya. Talk to ya later. Talk to you later. Now, you don't have to use this pronunciation, but it's important that you understand it, because people from the US, people from Canada, we will speak like this. We like to shorten our words. We combine words. We change the pronunciation of words. So for here, it's talk to you later. Talk to you later. Okay, so that was 10 really, really useful phrases. We had questions and we had statements. These are really, really useful for you when you need to make small talk. Some of these are going to be only for work or school, but most of these phrases can be used in any situations. If you're at a supermarket, if you're in a library, if you're sitting next to a stranger at an airport, these are all really, really useful questions and statements. Now remember, if you don't understand any of the phrases, or if you're not sure when or how to use it, feel free to ask me in the comment section. All right, but we're not done. Next, let's listen to this conversation again. Let's listen to how these phrases are used in the conversation. But this time I want you to shadow along. Okay, so what does shadow mean? That means that you are going to be speaking along with the speaker. So you're going to hear two people speaking. You'll see the sentences on the screen. So I want you to also be speaking with them. Try to speak at the same speed, the same pronunciation, the same intonation. This really helps with your fluency, and it helps you to remember the phrases that we just learned. And after that, after you shadow along, we'll do it one more time, but this time you are going to speak. All right, that means I'm going to turn off the audio, and then you have to speak at the same speed to keep up with that conversation. But first, let's shadow along.
Hey Tom, how's your day going?
It's going pretty well, just wrapping up some reports. How about you?
Not bad. It's been busy but manageable. Have you been busy with work recently?
Yeah, the past few days have been packed, but it's finally slowing down. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by.
I know, right? It feels like Monday was just yesterday. By the way, did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with some friends. The weather's been really nice lately, hasn't it?
Definitely. Perfect for outdoor activities. Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, it kept me on the edge of my seat. I thought they were gonna lose for sure.
Me too. Anyway, any plans for the weekend?
I'm thinking of taking the kids to the park. What about you?
I might do a little shopping and relax. Well, I better head back to my desk. Talk to you later.
Sounds good. See you later.
Okay, so how did you do? Were you able to shadow at the same speed? Were you able to speak with those speakers? All right, this is a great tool. It's very difficult, but it's really useful to help your fluency, help your speed, help you remember these phrases. Now, the final time. We're going to do it one last time. This time you are going to speak. You are going to be the first person. You're going to be the first person speaking. I'm going to turn off the audio. So that means you have to speak. The other person, the audio will, I'll keep the audio. The audio will remain. So it'll be you and the other person speaking. So I want you to read the sentences, speak out loud. All right. So if you are a little bit shy, go to a place where you have privacy now. I want you to speak, read out loud, right? Speaking out loud is really important. It really helps our fluency. All right. So speak out loud, speak quickly. Keep up with this conversation.
Hey Tom, how's your day going?
It's going pretty well, just wrapping up some reports. How about you?
Not bad. It's been busy but manageable. Have you been busy with work recently?
Yeah, the past few days have been packed, but it's finally slowing down. I can't believe how fast this week is flying by.
I know, right? It feels like Monday was just yesterday. By the way, did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with some friends. The weather's been really nice lately, hasn't it?
Definitely. Perfect for outdoor activities. Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, it kept me on the edge of my seat. I thought they were gonna lose for sure.
Me too. Anyway, any plans for the weekend?
I'm thinking of taking the kids to the park. What about you?
I might do a little shopping and relax. Well, I better head back to my desk. Talk to you later.
Sounds good. See you later.
Okay, so how did you do? Were you able to speak? Were you able to read everything at the same pace as the conversation? This is a great tool. It helps you to remember the phrases. It helps you speak quickly. So do this exercise over and over and over again. It's a great, great, great tool. And if you liked today's lesson, if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like and hit that notification bell. All right, I've got other lessons like this on my channel, so please go and try those. Speaking out loud will really help you improve your English, so keep doing it. I know you've got it. All right, until the next lesson. See ya. Thank you very much for watching today's lesson. Today we practiced small talk. We learned 10 useful phrases, we practiced shadowing, and we practiced speaking. If you like today's lesson, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like and hit that notification bell. Until the next lesson, see ya.